Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. My internet's been acting up all freaking night. Oh, I gotta switch my coffee on this side because I got my mic stand on this side, and if I'll knock it over. Anyway, okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Sorry. Gosh, we had a lot of people in here too. Freaking ruined it. Oh, dang it. Anyway, hey, who's here? Wyatt, Sarah, Mrs. Pyle, Kiki. Let me take. Oh, did you guys hear that? Anyway, oh shoot, did I just go up? Okay, so yeah, let's get started. I got a new cup of coffee and I'm ready to go. Hi, Lucille Balls. Lucille Balls. That's funny. Hi, Yokatina. I want to try to get a few more people in here. So just be patient real quick. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Free Zechariah. I love animals. Why? You're funny. Hi, Bri Vegas. Hey, Draw Boomer. Didn't say that. Share your color. Hold on, just give a couple minutes to people come in. Let's see if I got any emails. All right, I might have to turn this off because I gotta concentrate here. It's like I actually have it on silent, but I don't understand why my phone's vibrating. It should be on silent. Sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it does. Why does it do that sometimes? Like if it's on silent, why does sometimes it won't vibrate? Oh, look at my Marley shirt. I just realized, look how that matches. I didn't even do that on purpose, guys. I know you were ready. I'm just trying to get some people. I just had 700. I had 700 people. I'm trying to get some people up. Let's get you guys share this up. We'll get the people back. Oh, yeah. I did. Oh, I did. Wyatt, didn't you see it? I thought that's what you guys saw. Yeah, I did. Maybe share. I should share it on my Twitter, huh? All right. Hi, Clyde Hope. Hi, Fuzzball Factory. Cake Court. I posted. Oh, thanks, Cake Court. Okay. So now we should be good. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Okay. So everybody have their snack and everything. Hold on. Okay. Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Funny Guy? All right. So let's do this. I am going to probably put this where I could. Okay. Mm. I can't do it. Okay. I think I got it figured out. Okay, let's do this. Thanks. So there. Okay, so let's start. Where did I start off? Yeah, I might as well just start. I'm 5 minutes in. I don't think I will get up to 700 again. I screwed it up. All right, so where are we at? We did Vivian. So from Wade to Vivian. Because I accidentally at the end I did my finger and it scrolled them up. That's why I don't know where I left off. I'll just go right here. Let's start right here. Okay. From Wade Wilson to Steve Wilson. So that's was adopted dad. Oh, yeah, I did do this. This is Dad. I will soon be having Jess sent to you all of the direct links to my various social media accounts. This way you can see for yourself what's going on and the support that I have been receiving worldwide. From Wade to Vivian, I love you so much, my pretty little bee. Okay, text me when you get to your next place you go. I have a good time shopping, baby. Really enjoy yourself and relax. I love you. That's from Wade to Vivian. From Wade to Lisa. Do you have an American number? That way I can call you. I know Germany is behind. There's a lot you can do to help. Let's talk. Now we have from Wade to Victoria. Someone from the team should be calling you right now to bring you in. From Paula to Wade. Sorry, call again. I had to put credits on the phone. Okay. From Paula to Wade. The app says that I have to pay to answer your call. Call me without charging me, LOL. And then from Wade responds, he says, yeah, it costs money from your end, LOL. I can't pay for you. You can if you do not have an American credit card. Go online to States Card website. And then from Wade to Tatiana, he says, I would like to talk with you on the phone, Tatiana. Give me your number. Um, from Vivian to oh, I thought I said that wrong, but to Wade, I'm at the hotel for a very short time. I forgot to share my screen. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my lord. I'm glad I looked over. Oh shoot. Hold on. Lordy. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I was reading them, but like I usually like to share them. Okay. Sorry. Has anybody said that? Yeah, sorry, Andrea. I forgot. Um Sorry. Okay. We didn't miss much because a lot of those I had already read. I just reread them. I feel like, right? Okay. All right. Um, all right. Where are we at? So from Vivian to Wade, I'm at a hotel for a very short time. I forgot my card, LOL. Do you want to call for 15 minutes? Then I'm off to the outlet. Quick F. From Paula to Suede, LOL. I didn't know how that works. Hold on. I'm trying to get funds loaded. Be right back. Um, from Tatiana to Wade. Well, Wade, took long. Wait, it took you long enough to accept me. I'm in the UK. Can you just call my phone or do I need to download an app? From Vivian to Wade, I've already pulled up my dress, taken off my thong, and I'm lying in bed. Call quickly. From Vivian to Wade, try again. Phone wasn't working. From Susie B to Wade, call me Wade's. From Shannon to Wade, hi, can you call me today, Shannon? Oh, can you call me today? And then Shannon, then she puts her phone number. From Alexander to Wade, hey babe, can you call Daniela? Love you. From Alexander to Wade, Daniela, and then she puts her the phone number. Vivian, from Vivian to Wade, babe, call again. The sad faces. From Wade to Vivian, babe, with a question mark. From Wade to Tatiana. Wait, is this the same day? Let's see. So 7:20 at 12:37. Yeah, 1 minute later. So he calls, if you look at these times, because they have the times too, he's like, babe, and then he texts Tatiana, I cannot call international numbers. You would have to create for yourself an American number with a smiley face. That's Wade to Tatiana. And Tatiana goes back to Wade. Okay, give me an hour. I will sort it. I'll send you a number to ring me. And then from Vivian to Wade, call back. From Paula to Wade, should be working. Try to call now. And then it gives the phone number. Yeah. From Lisa to Wade, sorry for the late reply. I was at work. I don't have an American number, but I could buy one on Monday. Do you have any idea where I could get one? And then Wade says to Alexandra, let her know I'm calling in 10. And Victoria says to, these are all around the same time, to Wade, okay, cards loaded. And then she says the last message you sent me is pending review, so can't read what you wrote. And then Wade messages Andrea and says, "How can I help you, Mrs." That it's her last name. And then Tatiana says to Wade, "I think I've done it on this text me app. The numbers," and then it gives the text me number. Um, Alexandra says, "Call her on the second number." Daria says, "Hello, Wade. I hope all is well with you. I just left some group because it's just fighting about you is so crazy. I was just wondering if is any chance to give you a phone call. If yes, on what number? I will be happy if you can respond." Daria. From Christina, "Missing that voice. You're addictive, baby. XOXO." Mm, mm. Okay. Um, from Saskia. Hey Wade, I just wanted to let you know that I want to know more about you as a person, and I want to be there for you, support you. Love, Sassy. From Vivian to Wade, babe, everything good? From Paula to Wade, can you try? It's working now. From Vivian to Wade, two jean pants from Abercrombie and Fitch, three lingerie sets, Victoria's Secret, plus one body lotion, two thin sweaters from Abercrombie, one sports legging from Nike, one top from Nike, one jacket from Adidas, two dresses from Francesca's, three pants from Francesca's, five t-shirts from Francesca's, jewelry from Claire's, earrings and necklaces. I one underwear set from the Calvin Klein and a pair of leggings. From Alexandra to Wade, call Daniela, please. From Vivian to Wade, why are you hanging up? From Vivian to Wade, babe. From Vivian to Wade, babe, what's going on? Can I call you back? Can you call back? Oh my God. From Alexandra to Wade, babe, we have one more step to go. And Alexandra says, babe, Daniela spent like 24 hours without sleep and you need to call her. She's very tired. Then Vivian says, babe, you call back? Oh, no. Yeah, Vivian. So Vivian is just persistent. And then Vivian says, babe, three question marks. Then she said, so these are like just minutes after, like couple minutes. Okay. She says, what's wrong? And then she says, babe, please call. Oh, shoot. Baby, please say something. What's wrong? Please call me. I'm worried. Please call me. I'm worried. Has something happened? Please call me. Oh, my Lord. Please, babe, please call me. It's half an hour. I don't know what's going on, but I'm worried. I'm scared. Babe, say something. I'm going crazy. Please, what's going on? Did something happen? Please call me. Call me at. Finally got an American number to call you. This is from Stephanie to Wade. I've had a notification to say my penmate letter has been delivered today. I just want to let you know I'm not a crazy stalker, haha. I just really want you to notice me and know I am 100% loyal. Again, if you want me to send my number so we can talk that way, just let me know. Hopefully speak soon, exes. Babe, please call me. I'm so scared. Please call. I'm crying. Has something happened? Please call me, please. What's going on? Are you tired of me? Are you on the phone with someone else? What's going on? Please call me. I'm scared. These are all Vivian. And then Tatiana says, so it's like midnight here. You will have to give me a call tomorrow. I'm 5 hours in front of you time wise, but maybe just drop me a message before you call so I don't miss it. Good night. I'll send you a pic of me so you can at least see who you're talking to. Wait, please write or call. Just let me know what's going on. I'm crying so hard. I'm scared. Please say something. Why are you hanging up and not calling anymore? Just did something happen to you? Are you okay? Please call me. Vivian again. Babe, I'm breaking down here. Please call me. I beg you. Babe, please, if you want to end this with me, then at least call me and tell me that. Why don't you call me anymore? What the hell's going on? Please say something. I can't. Please. I'll call the jail right away. I think she's probably like, okay, well, I'll call the jail. I'm hoping he probably call back. Maybe I don't know. What is happening here? Are you just never gonna call me again? I haven't done anything. What's going on? Please call me. Wait, I beg you. Okay, so now we're to Alexandra to Wade. You haven't called in 2 days. Need to speak to you, my sweet love. From Vivian, if you want to end it like this, then at least send me a message. I just want to know what's going on. Baby, please call me, please. I'm dying here. Gosh. Hold on a second. Freaking missed some stuff here. Gosh darn it. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Maybe we'll get some people. Come on, people. Where'd everybody go? Come on, come on. Get back, please. I don't know why that bothers me when like something happens to live and then I can't like nobody comes back. It's very sad. All right, if I save this, hold on, that should work. No, it didn't. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Just sorry, I didn't save for some reason. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh my lordy. Okay, so where are we at? If you want to end it like this, then at least send me a message. I just want to know what's going on. Vivian, baby, please call me, please. I'm dying here. Andrea, I just wanted to share that I had Miss Olive. 7:24, 10 p.m., 6 pounds. Ooh. Vivian, what's wrong? Do you talk to someone else and break up with me here? Now send me a message, but saying something. Babe, please call me. Do you want to break up with me like this? Just don't call or write anymore. You can't be serious. After everything the two of us has been through, you told me I'm the love of your life. If you want to break up with me, then at least tell me on the phone. Now this is from Alexandra to Wade. I know you are tired, but I'll be quick. It is important. Then Vivian, will you call me and explain it to me, or are you just going to leave me like this? That's it. So now, like Alexandra and Vivian are trying to get him to call back, right? Get him to respond. But Vivian's a little bit more persistent. So Vivian says, "Hey, yeah, he sent." So then I'm guessing he must have called then because 8:15. Because he doesn't respond unless for some reason they didn't send it. And then it seems like he had talked to her because she's like, "Hey, yeah, he's sending you the money via Cash App now. Keep it ready for me overnight. I'll come and pick it up tomorrow." I wrote, "Okay, that's fine," he wrote. And then from Wade. So now Wade has responded to Andrea. And he says, "What? That's awesome. How was everything for you? How's she doing?" So the baby that she had, right? And then Alexandra says, "Okay." From Wade to Alexandra, he says, "Calling, calling, calling." And then Wade says another one to Alexandra. He says, "Can you send $1,700 for me through Cash App? And I could send it back to you through PayPal." Would you trust that? I don't think I would. And then what is that? Like, 500 makes 700. Yeah. 1,100 makes what do you say? 11,000 make, I don't know. Yeah. Jesse was probably freaking out in those phone calls. She's probably thinking, no, we're not going to get it back. Anyway. So yeah, he's asking Alexandra to send him through Cash App, but then he does pays her back PayPal. And she says, "There's no Cash App in Europe." And Vivian said, "Oh, thank you. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Queen of Clean, for joining. Welcome to the family." um, Thank you, Melissa. Y'all pretty please like the stream right quick. Oh, thanks. Yeah, because this is a different stream now, huh? Oh well, guys. I guess it got split up into two streams. Okay, so she's saying there's no Cash App. Vivian saying, "Did you go through to him or did you get through to him?" And then Vivian says, "Even if you are angry with me, please keep me up to date. I hope we can talk again today. We need this." And Alexandra said, got disconnecting. Can you call back? Have one more thing to ask you. Then responds to Vivian, "No, he's obviously busy. There's not a thing I'm able to do at this very moment." Um, and then Vivian says, "Do you just not want to talk to me? Then that's okay. You just have to say so. Maybe something happened to him, a car accident. I wrote to him 2 hours ago and I haven't heard back yet. Hey, I love you no matter what." Um, and then Vivian says, "Even if you're mad at me, let the other girls, okay? You can take it out on me, but please don't start calling or texting other bees out of frustration, okay?" And Alexandra says, to Wade, "So you need to go for the lawyer thing with Sarah, slowly and precisely. She's into you from what I could see. Just do not give everything at once without asking in return and give slowly day by day. No love letters, but build it slowly into that while on the other side asking for what you want. Something like playing hard to get or hot and cold." I don't know who's Sarah. Is Sarah the I wonder if she's talking about Sarah, that doctor, though, but why would they be doing that with her? I don't know, because that's the only Sarah they mentioned so far. I know we have the ex-Wade wife, Sarah, but the only one that's came up so far is the Sarah, that doctor from that Swiss doctor, right? Mm-mm. All right, now Alexander says, "Also, there's been a crazy girl here saying, been in touch with Ufferman." So this is what, 7/20, July 27th. Okay. She's saying, "Been in touch with Ufferman and whatever. I'd like to know what's the first name of the girl who said got you the lawyer." Then Wade responds to Alexandra, "The girl's name who says she got me Baez is named Vivian." Wait, I didn't realize. Well, how would Vivian have gotten Baez? Because she's in Germany. How would she have got that? Anyway, from Andrea to Wade, it says it was an experience, that for sure. And then they redacted a bunch of stuff. And it says, "We got out of the hospital yesterday afternoon. She's doing great. She's such a good baby already. Definitely has me wrapped around her tiny finger. She's perfect." Then Wade says to Alexandra, because that was to Andrea. Okay. Now to Alexandra, he says, "I made her get off social media, by the way." So she says she did, at least. Wait, who are they talking about? Vivian, I think. Yeah, because remember they said, don't talk about having Baez, like, because they don't want the group to know or something. And I think he's talking about Vivian to get off social media, right? I don't know. So Alexandra says, "Okay, good. It's not the crazy girl. If you need any advice, you know I'm always here for you. And we can always work this through together. You can ask me if in doubts about how you should approach or anything." Okay. There was one Laura and one Aurora who were really delulu. And then Wade responds to Vivian. He says, "Okay, that's fine. I hate people anyways. I'm upset at other things anyways with other people. I don't like looking less than when I really am. It doesn't matter. I love you. Good night." What is he saying? He really is less than? I don't like looking less than what I Oh, I see. I read that wrong. Okay, never mind. I get it. I read it as like two separate things, but it's not. Okay, so now from Alexandra to Wade, he says, I'm in touch with all people that support you and also trying to keep our team together. And by far, I think anyone did a very good thing. I try to keep them united while I think what else we can do. But you're the only one who can make them follow you and keep them close to you because they all love you and me, of course. And Alexandra says the pics and bathe in the bathing suit are pending. And from time to time, you should accept people. Sarah, the doctor, gave the funds after she got accepted, and many might do the same. And then Wade writes to Vivian, he says, get yourself figured out so we can do our own stuff on our own, and don't have to get others involved. Like, I'm not doing things to try to help you. And I get effed over because I look like a fool and weak, or have someone putting money on my own girl's phone because she can't get it down herself. This is ridiculous. And then Vivian says, babe, why are you like this with me? What have I done to you? I'm trying and I've always tried. You know that very well. Does that mean we don't talk anymore? And then Wade says, oh, this is to Sarah. So now Wade's talking to Sarah. Okay. I guess it's the doctor, Sarah, right? Let me take a sip of coffee. Sorry. Okay. Hello, Sarah. I wanted to first tell you that most recently I have had an abundance of things ongoing that have been occupying not only my time, but as well my blank. It has been really a lot as of late. Oh, this is Wade. Forgot for a minute. So what is he talking about? It's been occupying his time, but as well as something. Anyway, it's been a lot. You made such a notable donation on my funding site. And personally, I want to say how grateful I am for what you have done. And thank you. I have good reason to believe in you when you said that you will not be posting any of our messages, etc. I entirely do believe in you. Therefore, I want to pursue in our contact and relation. I'm open to what you stated. Purely friendship is enough for me. And if you wish to do anything in the otherwise, then I certainly wouldn't deny your want. At the moment, I'm working to build upon my social accounts and raise funding to go toward what will, in hopes, be beneficial to me in the long run. I obviously need different counsel, absolute effective in their approach to my situation. My present, as you may have seen, was completely lacking in each and every way. Would you tell to me more about yourself? I would love to get to know you better, Wade. From Wade to Vivian. Babe, listen, I'm finishing setting up for you that thing I'm working on. It's been a real headache. I need for you to have a call on your phone so I can call to you at least in the morning and make sure that you get on your way to go grab that from the number you texted. It's important, obviously. Todd is busy and he has his own life. Why is it so difficult that you find out that you find how to out funds on your phone? I don't know. God, it's so hard to read when words aren't in the right place. Find out how you something funds on your phone, or probably add funds on your phone. The fact that we must involve someone else is what is a lot. Vivian is a stalker with baby reindeer. Oh yeah, maybe. Hey Nidra. Taco Bell. Oh, I'm sorry. Sad. Oh, hey Granny's watching. How are you been? Oh wait, your comment just disappeared. I don't know how to. It's somewhere, but I zoomed up. Sorry. How are you? Oh, where are we at? Okay, so he's kind of upset with Vivian because it sounds like it's probably the language barrier and stuff. Seems like he's like has to walk her through stuff and she doesn't know how to do anything, but he's looking money signs because she said she had what? 2 million or something, or how much million did she say originally, 2? And then he found out she's on the phone, she said 600,000, but that's still in his eyes is like, ooh, ooh. So he's trying to hang on to her. Okay, so Vivian says, I sent Todd the only money I can get on a effing day today. You know, I'm trying, and you know how long I cried about it. It's so unfair of you to treat me like I'm some piece of crap to you now. I've tried and done everything. Payment declined. No matter what I try. If you don't want to help me anymore, okay, I understand. And then Wade says to Vivian, I have to be able to call you in the morning. I will be having you go pick that up. It's paid for by me. That is why I have to save the call that we have. And then Vivian says, I understand. Then call someone else today. And the next time who isn't too stupid to charge money on her own phone. I'm so hurt. I feel like I'm garbage to you. And then Wade says, I called your number twice tonight. I believe it went to voicemail. And Haley says, you called from a different number than normal, so it went to voicemail. Try again. Sorry. And then he says, I am on a call. We'll try again when done. Says, I'm sorry, babe. I have to set it. Wait. I have it set to ignore unknown caller so I don't get spam. Can you pretty please call again? And then she says, okay, please do. And then Vivi says, you're on the phone with the next slut right now, aren't you? Are you? While I sit here and cry? Wow, thank you. Thank you for your love for me. And then Wade says to Vivian, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm relaxing or trying to. That's all. That's it. I should be crying to you to that. You can't get money on your own phone. So he's like, I should be crying that you can't get money on your own phone. Oh my God. Oh, hey, Janie Reen. Janie Reen. Oh, you made it back. Cool. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I screwed up a good live, but I'm back. I'm a back. Okay, so he's trying to relax, but he's getting mad because it's like I should be crying because you can't basically she can't do anything. And Vivian says, yeah, but you don't see that I try everything. It doesn't matter. I'm just a piece of crap to you. I get it. And then something's redacted and it says, I know you don't care either. And Alexandra says, and it's been many days. I don't receive any I love you or other things. I start missing that. I can be everything you ever wanted. That's Alexandra. And Vivian. So, I mean, he's getting, look, minute apart. Like, these are just like back to back of different people. We got Alexandra. Now we got Vivian saying, there's a song I'm writing you this message just so I can say that I love you. I had to let you know everything about me was you. And then there's redacted, but I'll never leave you. I just looked at your pictures. More redacted. I'm 29. I couldn't barely open my eyes. I apologize. I'm not going to lie and tell you it's all right. It's all right. You're going to cry. And baby, that's all right. It's all right. I wrote you this song. You're going to cry. And baby, that's all right. It's all right. Nothing more to add. If you think I'm so crappy and can't do anything on my own after everything I've done, blank, nobody misses me anyway. Good night, Wade. I love you forever and ever. That was Vivian. Why was I think that was Andrea? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So that's Vivian. And then he writes back to her, I love you too, baby, always. You feeling that way isn't good, but just as much as you have done with and for me, I have done the same back to you. I do the best I can to put money on your phone. And he says, last thing, I don't think you're basically crap. I love you. We get cards on Monday. Relax. I love you. He's making sure he keeps her because of the money. So Haley says to Wade, what just happened? The phone cut out. Something happened to the phone. It didn't disconnect, but you weren't there. Okay. So, oh man, why does that always happen? So I did edit like a 17 pages of the next file. So we could start there and I'll see. We're already on 34 minutes. I'm trying to think like if I finish it, then I would like I'd have to take the time to well, we'll see how long this takes, but I don't know. 17 pages might not take that long, huh? All right, hold on one second. Okay. So we got Lizelle to Wade. Let me make it a little bigger. Hey, Wade, I just wanted to check in. How are you? Are you okay? I have been thinking of you and wondered if you're okay. Blank. I have never seen anyone that speaks with their face as much as you do. Your facial expressions are unique, like a mask that hides who you really are. I am extremely intrigued. You have to smile more often, Wade. You have the most beautiful smile. Smile. Behind every smile, there's a story of a personal struggle. Love yourself for who you are, and trust me, if you are happy from within, you are the most beautiful person, and your smile is the best asset. You are one gorgeous man, and I know you have a matching personality. Be yourself, and the right people will love you. I understand that you have your guard up. There are some people that do care for you. You just need to establish who is the real ones. Do not fall into the trap. I can promise you my intentions are pure. I would not reach out to you to waste your time and my own time if it was not pure. I can and want to care for you wholeheartedly if you let me. Take care and stay safe, Wilson. Now we're Nadja. Hello, Wade. I'm Nadja from Germany. I like to find out more about you, and I'm trying to make contact that way. I would have liked to attach a photo for you, but that is only possible once you see my message, so that you can introduce myself. I have a long blonde hair, blue eyes, and a sweet smile. Unfortunately, I only heard about your case in Germany very late. I worked as a lawyer for a few years, and I think there are a few things you can do to help. I am in contact with a friend in the US who also wrote to you, but unfortunately, I didn't get a reply. Apparently, there are some people who also want to get you a new lawyer. I hope you get the message and can answer me. I'm happy to listen and hope you can tell me more about yourself. It is the German girl, Harley. There's more than one German girl. He's popular with the German girls. So yeah. But Vivian is one of them. Oh, 12 months. Wow. Casey, thank you for 12 months. That's awesome. Okay, so now Andrea says, "Do you know anything about OnlyFans? Someone said you want to do one. I wonder how you're going to do that, LMAO." And then Alexander says, "There's a girl, Monty Harmon, asking for money in PVT." I don't know what PVT stands for. Do you guys? I don't know. Um, and Vivian says, "Are you calling or not? Wait, are you going to call me or not? Or do you have to call the new ones first?" And then Wade responds to Alexandra, "Who is she? I don't know her, LOL." Then Courtney, so this is the Courtney that from TikTok, she says, "Hey, give me a couple hours. I have to run a few errands for my kids. Then I'll be home and put my money on the card." And then Wade says to Alexandra, "Yeah, I'm going to do OnlyFans, and it's going to be done when I get my visits at the prison with a phone." Oh my Lord. If he thinks he's going to be able to run, I don't know. I guess they do have access to stuff in like prisons, and I don't know about death row, right? I don't know if you'd be able to run an OnlyFans because you can't get paid, right? I don't know. He sure thinks he is, though. But anyway, um, and Alexander says, "Okay, we'll talk about it the next time. We'll be on a call, my sweet baby." And then Wade says to Vivian, "I'm talking with him." And then Vivian says, "I love you." And Wade says to Dawn, "What is your number, Dawn? I want to speak with you." And then Victoria writes to Wade, "Morning, cutie booty. I am walking into work in a sec, unfortunately. I have to work a double today, but I wanted to wish you a good day and tell you I love you so much. If I don't get to hear your voice today, just know I miss you and will be thinking about you. I can message at work though, so if you need me, hit me up in here. Jess, your girl. Oh, now we're talking about Jessie. Jess, your girl, haha, just joking. She didn't say that, but I piece things together. She's cautious with what she says. Don't worry, she never implied that. I'm just scary smart. She and I have been keeping in touch a good bit with plans for all sorts of things, as you know. And she and I spoke this morning. She wanted to check on you. Also, she said she hadn't heard from you yesterday, or she hadn't heard from you, and yesterday wasn't a great day. I think she has some important things to go over with you. So I told her I'd relay the message. She's very nice. I'm glad you've had her to be there for you. I wish I had known who you were long ago because I would have been, but all that matters is I'm here now. I'm sorry if you are feeling down. Please smile for me and know we are all working on everything and it's going to be okay. Trust me in this. I got you for life. I hope you are doing okay. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and my card's loaded. Sorry it ran out yesterday. I'll be off tomorrow until 5, then off the following 2 days so we can talk. I'm worried about how you are doing and feeling also. I love you and I'm going to marry you one day. XOXO, you baby Brookie. Okay, from Wade to Tatiana. This is really me who is trying to call you now. Free to talk at the moment? So, oh, that's Wade saying that because some people, you know, some people don't believe that it's really him. And then now he's writing to Daria and he says, "Hey, Daria, I'd be able to give you a call. Would I be able to give a call to you? You must create an American number for yourself as I cannot make any international calls." And then she responds, "Oh no, this is a different, that was Daria." Now Tatiana says, "I was trying to answer, but not sure if it kept disconnecting because I'm out. It got through and said something about prepayment authorization confirmed. If you can ring me at 1 p.m. your time, that'd be perfect. I will be home then. I'm just out with my daughter, XX." And then Wade responds to Tatiana, or responds back to her and says, "That would be great, Tatiana. Absolutely can, and will do that. Give me a text at 1 as my reminder." Isn't that the time? Oh, anyway, today's already a bit busy on my end. Really looking forward to talking to you. Got your picture as well. Pretty. And Tatiana says back, "Okay, I will do. I'll send you a message as soon as I'm back. Hopefully you see it. If it's busy, you end. Pray on your end. Don't overdo yourself. Take it easy. All thanks. Can't say you're bad on the I. Oh, all thanks can't say you're bad on the I either. Look forward to talking to you later." And then Wade responds to Dawn. He says to Dawn, "Dawn, I've attempted to call you a couple times this morning." Now Victoria reaches out to Wade and says, "Hey, real quick, chatting with Jess." And that's the Jess. "She said she told you about the Wade's Willie page, LMAO. I know she can't message, so I told her I'd send a pic of the page to you. Not sure you'll get it, but it's worth a try. Wanted to make sure you laugh and smile. It's epic. There's so many pages. Side note, the group chat is lit. She's like, you're gonna freak when you see how many messages. Haha. Um, Trying to catch up now. Wait, thank you again for letting me in. It means the world to me. You trust me on this level. It tells me you care about me and that you know how much I genuinely care for you. Jess is sweet. I really like her. I primarily talk to her one on one. We are business 24/7. She likes me. She's like me, task oriented and organized. It's a good thing. We are in touch. Okay, sending pic now. And then from Daria to Wade. So that's my American number. If you wish, call me. I just try the trial one. So, oh, I just try the trial one. So we will see how it works. And then she said, this is Victoria says, "I told Jess I'm going to start a page called Wade Wilson's Sister Wives and post all thirst traps in it. LOL. I said to tell you we are all getting not just your name tatted, but each other's too. Bahaha. A list of names wanted to make you giggle. Lovey sending hugs and kisses. Okay. And then Wade responds to her and says, "What's the Wade's Willie page called? Want to look it up?" Oh my God. It makes me want to look it up. Do you guys, is that still exist? Does anybody know what that is? Wade's Willie page? It's on TikTok. Like I didn't have time when I was going through these to look, like there's certain things I was like, okay, after the live, I want to look this up, this up, this up. Hold on. Anybody? Came up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wade's. I just want to just type it in really quick. Let's see. That can't be it. No, I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Is it? I should look at chat and see. Hold on. I don't see anything. Oh well. I'll have to like do some looking. Oh, that's true cake, or I don't know. I know I'm trying. Wait, because it says Wade at dot Willie. There's one that's just Wade's Willie with no dot, but it's just a girl and there's no videos. I think it's somebody else. I don't think that that's it. I think that's, hold on.
Black men are more.
I've always come on when, okay, hold on. Wade, let me try it this way. Wade's Willie. Oh, wait. There's no, hold on, let me just try one. It might have got taken down or something, or they might have changed the name. Yeah. I'll try after the live, but there's nothing that I could find that's it, unless if they just changed their name. There's like Wade TV, and then Wade Willie but it's not even about him. Oh well, I'll try to see. And then maybe somebody will email me and be like, it's this. But anyway, it says the photo is your crotch. LOL. It's hilarious. And an eggplant emoji in the bio. So I'm either guessing that they changed the name or it got reported or something. From Paula to Wade, she gave her the number and said, "I'm waiting to call." And then from Alexandra to Wade says, "You shouldn't have told Jess about Baez. She almost spilled the tea in the group." And then Alexandra says, Alexandra's not happy with Jesse, but remember, that's what that last phone call, I have it timestamps. It's like, oh, I could play that last phone call where they talk about Alexandra trying to like come between them or something like that. Okay. So Alexandra says, "She said we were in the process and blah, blah." And someone asked, "Did he get Baez?" And I said, "No, we are in discussions. She's dumb. Stop telling her everything. I understand she helps you a lot, but she lacks intelligence." And then she says, "Don't tell her now. Don't tell her now. She will know I told you. You can approach the subject at some other time." And then Wade says, "You're right, baby. I will stop telling her crap." Oh, Lordy. I hope she sees these. And then Alexander says, "Just keep the most important things private." And then she says, "All the ideas that she tells you are ours, the team. She just transmits. So don't know if she tells you like it's her ideas." And he says, "LOL. Nah, she relay, and I know they aren't her ideas because before the team, I was the sole person always having to effing guide her and explain step by step. It was so annoying." And she says, "Ha ha ha, LMAO." And he's writing to Daria and he says, "Cannot call the 800 number, only the other." And then he says, "Need an American number, not an 800 number." So that app do it wrong. So now Daria's saying, so the app do it wrong. Sorry, I will do it in a while. Thanks for the voice message. I'm with you. I will be message you back when I will sort it out. Take care and stay strong. So she's probably translating, so it gets like something bad. Okay. And then Wade says, Alexandra, what you want to do with my OnlyFans? And he says, I want for you to create that sister wives page, LOL. That's Wade. So first of all, oh no, that's two different people. So look, he messages 10:42 a.m. He says to Alexandra, what do you want to do with my OnlyFans? 1 minute later, right after that, he messages Victoria and says, I want you to create the sister wives page. God, what is wrong with people? And then Alexandra says, haha, have to think yet about how we are going to do that, but it's a great idea. For now, maybe you can accept, let's say 20 people today. Just accept and see if they donate. If get accepted, we could give this a try. Wait, which one? She was the one he wanted the Alexandra's the one with the OnlyFans. Okay, so that's what she's talking about, the OnlyFans. So she's saying maybe you accept like 20 people, just accept it and see if they donate and get accepted. We could give this a try. Germany supports you a lot. UK don't know if you can see where they're from, but you can see the names, how they sound. And then Wade says, okay, I'll accept 20 Germans today. But yeah, I want to film me and you on my OnlyFans. You down? And she says, LMAO, like pics of me and you, or how? Because like how you're in freaking, I mean, how's that gonna work? Anyway. And then Wade says to Gwendolyn, you didn't tell me that Kevin Shirley was arrested in 2008 and 2015 for battery charges. What kind of people were representing me? So she's asking Gwendolyn. And then Lauren messages him and says, hey, Wade, I'm at work with Alexandra and Daniela. They said they mentioned my name to you at one point, so you knew it was me. Just wanted to let you know I'm working with them and constantly checking Facebook, Instagram posts, and TikTok videos. I've listened to some of the call as a teaser, and I can't wait to listen to it all. The support you are receiving is amazing, and it grows more every day. I'm glad you are finding comfort from us, and we will continue to make sure you feel that way. Hope you're well, Lauren. And then Victoria says, you know I'm gonna be off the chain. Ha ha ha. Thirst trap central. Gonna make it raunchy, baby cakes. So Victoria's the one he asked to do the sister wives thing. So that's what she's talking about. And then Wade says to Alexandra, yeah, now we're talking about OnlyFans. So Alexandra's the OnlyFans, Victoria is the sister wives. So he says about the OnlyFans, yeah, of course, like pics, videos of me plus you, me doing everything to you. And she says, I don't know. How are you going to do that since you are in there? And then I think that's all. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I have a few more to 17. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't want to dock somebody and go too far. Okay, so he says, yeah, video of me and you, and basically Wade saying me doing everything to you. And then Alexandra says, I don't know how you are going to do that since you are in there. And he says to Victoria, now remember, that's the sister wives thing. I don't even know what at Facebook. I don't know. I forget if they said TikTok or Facebook or whatever, but I think they just said page. Anyway, he says, yes, make it super thirsty on the page. LOL. Can you find me the girl Dolly's number so I can make that call and SRT it right? I don't know what that means. And so Alexandra says to Wade, babe, you being impatient is giving us more things to fix. There's a time for everything. We have no PayPal now. I know you try to do your best on your side, but timing is important. And sometimes we just have to sit and wait before seeking other opportunities. Now I think that's all that I got. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess how far did I go? Okay, so I got it down to 7. Okay, hold on. I guess I could read a few more, but I talk about like the redactions because, um, all right. Okay, so yeah, she's like, basically, yeah, I know you try to do your best on your side, but time is important. We just have to sit and wait before seeking other opportunities. Then Victoria says to Wade, I messaged the girl in Cuba to tell her to get an American number. She didn't reply to that girl to that. So the girls are messaging Dolly from your official page today. Jess knows about it. I told the girl in Cuba to replay the message to Dolly that Wade wants to talk to her, so she keeps an eye out in her Instagram box to let the girls instruct her. Tell me the app where she can get a US number. I'll have the message relayed by the girl in Cuba. Make sure to say you also know me and that my images are legit. Say the girl who runs the Let Wade Wilson Live images runs the other petition runs the other petition is your close friend, as well as the people running your official page, for you to push her to start a campaign to donate to your fundly and make it clear to everyone it's legit, as well as the PayPal. Her doing this as we need her doing this. She has discredited it. Sorry if there are typos in the closet at work. What? Anyway, sorry there are typos. In the closet at work, bosses are here. Oh, she's in the closet. Hold on. It's like, how does that make sense? So she's in the closet at work. Bosses are here. What's the app to get her US number? I'll relay message through the Cuba girl. And then Vivian says, Hey babe, are you okay? I'm back at the hotel. I've undressed and I'm now sitting naked on the bed, lol. I'm about to take a shower. Is everything okay with us? I have a feeling you're still mad at me. I would do anything for you. You know that. And I love you more than anything else in my life. We're both completely sick, haha. I think that's why we fit so well together. I will always do everything possible to make you happy. And you have my word. I'll stay away from social media. I trust you. Nobody can take what we have away from us. I love you. I guess a few more. Why do I keep thinking at page 17? Okay. So Alexander says to Wade, PayPal is very strict. I had it in the past. An account closed. Yeah. Freaking shut mine for no freaking reason. Anyway. And then Vivian says, so I wish they knew about us. It would make some things easier for me. But I totally understand, baby. I love you. Oh, he's trying to keep everybody a secret. Okay. This is the last one I have redacted. It's from Vivian. It says, oh, and remember to write this down for the lawyer. We have to talk about it at 4. Wow, people are starting to come. Maybe I could hurry up and redact a little bit more and do it a little bit longer. Hold on. What do you guys think so far? Interesting or no? Is it good? I was so excited when I got that disc. It's like, oh my god, it's having such a good day. It's like, oh my god, yes. I'll redact a couple more, but oh dang, because so the last one I redacted first and then put the watermark, but because I have the watermark, you know how it counted as like a text, so it's making the redaction hard where I can't explain it, but I'll have to redact a big chunk. Dang it. I don't have to redact that whole thing. Oh, I hope I don't have that issue with a bunch of them. I have to actually redo the watermark on them. Shoot. We took off on 17, right? Oh, I got it. Sweet. I was able to get it. It's gonna not just won't be as easy for each one. I'll do a few more since watch. No, don't leave. Shoot, we're building it up, and now people are probably because I'm not doing anything. Hold on, I should play some songs or something. I just have to. This one won't let me redact it. Wow, that's annoying with the watermark. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody have Adobe? Oh my lord. Oh my god. I might just have to. I don't want to redact that whole thing though. I don't know, my ditty. I can't wait. I hope there's some good because I'm just like reading them. That's as far as I've got to read them so far. So hopefully I still have a lot to read through. Hopefully there's some good stuff. Still a lot more to go through, guys. That'll be good enough. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Ooh, phone number. Well, what do you guys think I should do? Should I try to redact a few and read them or just like wait till tomorrow? What would you guys want? I'm sorry about earlier. I feel really bad because I know you guys were having a lot of fun and I feel like ending it was 2, 3. I always like to run the phone numbers before I redact them just to see if it links to the people. Let me just see. I'll see if this links to this person. Yep. Dude, these people are using their real names. I'm telling you, the phone numbers are always linking to the people. Well, I guess if you're doing something, don't they have to have your license when you're talking to somebody in jail or no? I don't know. All right, I'll read a few more. I'm trying to just get a few more redacted and then we'll do it. Are you guys? Ooh, another phone number. I gotta just put it in. I don't know why. Like I just want to like know if these people are being honest who they are. See if this one is. This one doesn't match anything because it doesn't mean she's lying. It just didn't match. Oh, it's American number. Somebody that's just doing a text, an app. Shoot, I missed that. Wasting my time. No. Hmm. I'm not going to be able to redact this. I almost just. Dang, it's annoying with this. I don't know, guys, because if you know what I could actually do instead? Because I'm not. With the watermark is making the redaction is just making it really hard. So I'm thinking if I oh shoot, there I go, screwed up. If I to just like take away the watermark to redact the rest, it would save a lot of trouble, I feel like. But then I just have to end the live here. I'm sorry, guys. I was so excited for these and I feel like I'm just screwing it up because the other one ended and anyway. I'm actually anxious to go through all the rest of these though. There might be some good stuff in here, guys, because at least we know this isn't like you know how like the official pages and stuff, or the people that are writing them are just sending what they want us to see or whatever. I'm showing you everything, but just not doxing. I'm not leaving out any messages or anything, so we get to see everything. So it's just like I'm curious if there's gonna be something like I don't know, just to see everything without like people. I can't. I can't dox. I'm not gonna lose my channel without redacting. But my point is, that's what I'm saying. I can't. It's too hard with the watermark to redact. I can't explain it, but when you're on Adobe and you try to, if the watermark goes over the name you're trying to redact, it just redacts the whole block. So then the whole page, like a huge chunk of the page, is redacted, and because it looks at it as a text, so you can't get it on the name if it's on the name. So it's just going to be a pain. No, I am going to redo it, but that's just going to take too long. I mean, I can't. Harley, I just explained it. Oh, we do have a mod here. Oh, your internet's bad. I know mine was going out today too. No, I would rather be able to share it. Yeah, you guys. I actually already here's the thing, I read everything I was gonna read today. The only reason it seems shorter is think about it, because I was already on 3 hours. This would already have been a 4-hour live, but it just seems because it's cut in half. But um no, I know, but I'd rather have it good and actually read like if it's a video, I want to read it and show it for people to rewatch and stuff. Plus, that's what I could do. I could for the rest of the night, I could get them all done, and then tomorrow I'll have like a bunch ready. Because it took me like all day. I mean, it takes a while to go through 100 pages, read them, and read. Like it takes a while, so I could just get caught up on it. So then I have more. I could like go every day and have a bunch to do. You know. I know I feel bad. I feel like people are gonna be mad at me, but um. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and read 1,000 pages. I've already been on 4 hours, Squints. I could do how I want. I paid $1,000 for these. I'm gonna do how I want. It's hard, like it's tiring to read them. There's no way I would read them. I was planning on reading 100 pages alive. There's no way. Have you ever tried to read? I mean, I've been reading for 4 hours, silly. It's not like I'm not reading 1,000 pages at a time. Sorry. I actually have longer lives than a lot of people. A lot of people just do like, hour, 2 hour lives. I already did 4 hours. So yeah, I never was planning on doing them all in one shot. All right, guys. Before I get cranky with you guys, people are getting mad at me. I'm just gonna go. Um, yeah, I would have read more if I had them ready, but anyway. Like I said, I already read what I wanted to read today. I was gonna do more because I felt bad because what happened when my live went off. I was feeling bad, but I don't know. No, I like to show my screen. I always do that when I read stuff because I know I'm like that type of learner. A lot of people are. So I want to do it so it's good for everybody. People don't have to look at it, but the people that want to look at it can look at it. But don't be mad. I'm not trying to drag it out or anything. I just was planning on doing like 100 at a time. And maybe some days if I energized and don't start losing my voice, I could do a couple hundred a day, but that's a lot. It is a lot to read. I like it though. It's interesting, but I already read these all to myself, and then except the last. Well, no, because I didn't redact anymore. Yeah, I did read them all. Um. Yeah, no, it's okay, Squints. Yeah, I was already on for 3.5 hours, I think. my internet went out, so I came back on. Yeah, because I said like 700 people in chat, and then my live shut off, and then I just came back for an hour. So it was like about 4 hours worth of email. It's a lot. Um, yeah. So I just do a little wind down. I'll go tomorrow, guys. Maybe I'll start early because tomorrow is a weekend. So right? What is? I don't even know what today is. Um, I know, Shannon, but I do like to show them. That's all. So thanks for hanging. We'll get a lot done this weekend, you know? I'm definitely I just got up today, like, I'm anxious, I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. As soon as I get stuff redacted, I'll be wanting to do them. Trust me, I get anxious, so, you know, I was so excited when I got 'em. I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta hurry up and get this ready." Uh, 1-1 like a mob boss? Who does? Huh? Who does? Who's he? Herd boss? Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I could. I should go, so I'll get stuff ready for tomorrow, and then I hope we get a lot for some reason, I hope we have a lot of, like, Jessie's coming up. I just wanna see, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I'm just curious. So and Alexis, like oh, well, actually, that makes sense because wait a minute, that makes sense that Alexis isn't in these because these started at July 26th. She said she was, done talking to him after the trial because I kept waiting to be like to see her. Like, well, wait, why isn't she talk to him? But this would have been after she said she was done with him. That makes sense. Okay, because there's another Alexis, but it's not her. And then there's that Alex. Who's Alexandra? Does anybody know who Alexandra is? Because that girl's very like she's freaking more involved than Jesse. So right now. Seems like she's like more like trying to control Wade and what he does more than Jesse right now. Now it might change as we get to the next month, but I don't know who Alexandra is. That's another thing I wanted to do is have time to like try to figure out who these people are. So yeah, maybe not dox them, but maybe give you guys an idea who they are. But I haven't even had time to look them up because I was just trying to get them ready to read, and then I didn't have any time left. So look up who everybody was. So yeah. Yeah. Well, they talked about Alexandra on the phone. Hold on. I have I'll show you real quick. I have a timestamp. They talk about her really quick. I just wanted to show you when I was listening to it earlier. Cause I was like, oh my God, that's her. Hold on, give me 1 second. Phone calls from prison. Shout out. Cause what she does is a lot of work too, because she has to listen to every call to make sure she redacts like any last names or whatever. Because this is our business, you know what I'm saying? Like we want to be in policy, and so like it's to be a responsible creator. It's hard. I mean, not hard. I'm not trying to, but it just when you get stuff like this, it takes time. I'm just trying to give credit to phone calls from prison because I get it. Like I had those Paul calls that I had to go through and do it. It's like, oh my God. By the end of those Paul calls, I was like, I don't want to hear Paul's voice anymore. Everybody else was still wanting. It was just like, oh my God. Because you kind of get burnt out. I bet you she's like, man, I don't want to hear Wade's voice anymore. But hey, it's a job. It's our job. So it's fine. I'm not complaining. I love it. I do love it for a job. I would not ask for anything more. Okay, so I'll show you here when they talk about Here we go. Let me just share it really quick. Hold on. The Alexandra. So we might be getting more of, as they're releasing, we might learn more about these people. Okay, so let me share my screen again, just so I make sure I share the audio and I'll show y'all. Okay, so it's right here. So I think it was at 32 minutes, around 32 minutes. She talks about, he brings up Alexandra. Let's see.
Okay.
I've been proving it to you at this point.
Yeah, you have. Mhm.
You're everything to me. You really.
Hey, how crazy is it that the Alexandra girl literally was trying to like break us up, and then not even that, but she was trying to study me as a criminal psychologist, and she blocked this lady from trying to help us and shit. How crazy is that? What the?
Well, I'm happy she didn't
Wow.
come between us. I was really nervous about that for a little bit. Like really nervous.
Nothing could ever do that. Nothing could ever do that.
Promise.
I promise. Nothing could ever do that.
I'm so excited to meet your parents. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited.
Dude, I am so excited. because right now I need you to take care of my mother, and I'm so.
Why does he keep insisting on her taking care of his mother? Why does his mother need taken care of? I don't get that. He says that multiple times, like you'll be taken care of. I need you to take care of her. What do you mean? She didn't look like she needed taken care of. I don't know. So did he? I have to admit, the last, I would say, week, I haven't been keeping up with every phone call. Like sometimes I skip around and I feel like I'll be like, skip through phone calls and stuff. So I might have missed. You're saying he talked to Alexandra? Is that what you guys are saying? I'll have to go back and find it then. He's the one, because now that I have the emails, I kind of want to hear. He's the one that blocked the Ari email. Wait. Did they talk about it? Oh, I did hear the mom one. On that one, that was one of the ones, because I saw the title. I heard that same day it came out. So like, ooh, I got to listen to that. So I heard when he talked to his mom. Like anything, like if it's like somebody I haven't heard, or it sounds like, this could be a new, fresh, I listen. But like I'll go through and I'll be like, oh, Jesse. Sometimes I'll skip through, or if I see like Vivian, it's boring. All the way, Miss Lee? I know she said blocked. I get it, but I don't know if you're telling me he's talking about Ari, I believe you. He did say she blocked that person. I just didn't know who he was talking about, but I believe it if that's what you're saying.
So excited.
I'm so
Nothing could ever do that.
like really nervous.
Nothing could ever do that. Nothing could ever do that.
Promise.
I promise. Nothing could ever do that.
I'm so excited to meet your parents. I'm so nervous.
Oh, I didn't rewind it good enough.
She was trying to study.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been proving it to you at this point.
Yeah, you have. Mhm.
You're everything to me. You really.
Hey, how crazy is it that the Alexandra girl literally was trying to like break us up, and then not even that, but she was trying to study me as a criminal psychologist, and she blocked this lady from trying to help us and shit. How crazy is that? What the?
So is the lady Ari?
Are
you saying the lady's Ari? Is that what you're trying to say? Whoever wanted me to rewind it. Well, I mean, Ari was a scam, right? I don't know who he was talking about, but yeah, I was talking about, I want to hear if he talked to Alexandra. I thought you guys were saying that he cussed out Alexandra on a phone call, but that's not what you guys were saying, huh? I don't know. I'll go back through the phone calls and I'll just see who he all called. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get these ready, and so we can go live tomorrow, and I'll have maybe double the time. We'll go double time. All right. Yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, he definitely was saying Alexandra blocked somebody, but if you guys are saying it was Ari, then yeah, I mean, I believe you. Cool. Um, like, oh, trying to come between us. But you saw what he said to Alexandra. He's like, oh, I'll just won't. Oh, yeah, I won't tell her crap. Complain about Jesse. Oh yeah, I had to walk her through everything. She doesn't know how to do anything. And he was mad. And he's like, oh, I won't tell her anything because she's like, Alexandra's trying to tell Wade to like stop telling Jesse stuff because Jesse's freaking running her mouth and then she says like all her ideas are like our ideas and she's taking credit. So if basically if she says an idea, just know it's all, it came from us. And then that's when he's like, well, I know because when it was just me and her, like I had to walk her through everything. I don't know. Um, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, actually, well, that was pretty smart. Like, wait, like does he not know? He knows she's fake now because remember the Q&A? So he knows she's fake. You know what I'm hoping is I'm hoping there's an email from Ari, or I don't know if she sent an email, but I'm hoping there's something like from her in these. But I'm trying to think, did the phone calls sound like she sent him yeah, it did, didn't it? Kind of, that she was communicating him through email at all or no? Well, we'll see. I'm hoping because the reason I'm hoping is because I'm hoping that there will be some kind of identifying something that we could get from it. And to just, I mean, I know that phone number from those leaked messages, Jesse messages, I don't even know where they came from, but that phone number 100% links to Monica Mario. I looked it up the other day when we were reading the texts. So I just don't understand how people are so stupid to use that phone number while you're scamming somebody. Let's just use our phone number that links right to us. Dang it. People are not smart. I know she did phone card, but you're saying even through the email she used the account? Okay. Well, that sucks. I know she used the phone card. Oh, you're right. You're right because Jesse's like, be careful what you're emailing or I could see everything. We'll get to see what she was seeing. You are right. Okay. I forgot about that. Um, all right, guys. I'll probably be up late. I'm gonna try to get this stuff already. Like I said, sorry, I'm definitely not trying to drag it out. I'm just trying to do it where do it like it's good and I'm not tired and exhausted and like people can go back and listen and it's like a good reading. So yeah, I hope you guys know that. Because I'm too anxious myself. I'm like always like, all right. I know, right, Aaron? We'll come back tomorrow. I might try to do it. I don't want to promise you, but I like doing like I almost like doing afternoon lives on like weekends, but maybe Sunday I could do like an afternoon live. Um, but tomorrow maybe like a little bit earlier because like I feel like weekends earlier or like through the week if you do it earlier, I feel like I don't get a good turnout. But on the weekends, if I do it earlier, I do tend to get a better turnout. So maybe I'll start earlier. Okay. Yeah, then that makes sense of why they are. Yeah, they're those real names. um, I know, right? I am so curious how they were gonna do that too. But dude, right there, like that's I mean, that could get him in a lot of trouble too. He's trying to do illegal activity from jail. Same with Jesse. I mean, because she would be an accomplice. Obviously, that's not it's probably illegal what they're doing to flip it that quick. It's probably probably selling drugs, I'm guessing, right? All right. Yeah, now I'm anxious to go get this stuff ready for us. Okay, I'm gonna go come back tomorrow and we'll get her done. And thanks for all the people that donated and PayPal and stuff. Thank you. Cash App, I even got a Cash App one. That helps actually too. Because I mean, thank you. Seriously, I appreciate it. And the super chats and members, you guys are awesome. You guys, I got a lot today. A lot more than I normally do. So thank you. So what I did is I ordered the most recent ones, the emails. But hey, I mean, if we do good and like, I could, since I got some donations and stuff, maybe we could do like, I could even go back further, but I don't know. Like I thought it'd be better to get like the most recent I could get, but he's there for 29, yeah, 5 years. So I just can't believe though how much they charge for files, but they probably know. I mean, people are desperate. They'll oh my God. Oh well. We're like all obsessed with this case, huh? We're like, yeah, we need more information. I just opened a new PayPal since my other one got I want to say suspended. What's the word for it? Because it wasn't suspended. I mean, it's done, like it's permanent. It's not letting me. I still have it, but I can't do anything with it. So is it suspended? I feel like there's another word I can't think, but it basically they won't like it went to a point where it's like wouldn't even let me appeal it, and they wouldn't tell me why. But the lady on the phone said that I go, dude, I need answers. Like, that's my PayPal. Like, I need answers. I didn't do anything illegal. I want answers on what happened. All we could say is this. And it's like a general thing of like I did something illegal or something. I was like, no, I did not do anything illegal. So obviously somebody hacked in my account or did something. And so I said, and she said to me, this is what she said, PayPal. She said, well, just open another account and just you have to put a different bank card on it. It's like, okay. So that's what I did. I just did today. Oh, thank you, Christina. Thank you. And it was this case. Like, I don't know. I know when it first happened, I thought at the time she was going by Marie. I thought it was her because it was right after I had played one of her lives. But, this is the more reason I thought it was right after a live that I played one of her lives, and that video got taken down by YouTube. So all of a sudden that got taken down by YouTube, and then my PayPal got terminated. That's the word for it. Terminated. So I thought it was related, but since they won't tell me any specifics, I can't say for sure what it was. But it all happened at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. What? Dude, when that happened to me, Jen, there was a lot of, well, no, I shouldn't say a lot, but a few people that said that happened to them, like for no reason. They wouldn't tell them. Actually, Corey, she was another one following this case. That she said that they were getting all her accounts taken down, the Wade wives, and she got her PayPal. I think she said her PayPal, right? A lot of her accounts, and they wouldn't give her a reason. So that's another reason I thought it had to do with this. But I mean, I can't say for sure because PayPal don't tell you crap. And oh, Tabby Lynn, thank you. 440. Got a little picky on your. I don't know what it's on, but it's a tattoo. Thank you. Yeah, Mark. It's all Mark's fault. So, I do have Cash App, which I've noticed though, I feel like I don't know. What do you guys all have? Like, what do you guys like? How many people like PayPal compared to Cash App? I know there's Venmo. I've never had a Venmo. What's that other one that people use? I feel like there's another one that I never had. Oh, me? I am a Libra. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do, but I don't know what that means as far as I mean, I know the basics of Libra. I feel like it rings true on a lot, but I just wonder if they like with horoscopes, do they do like so many that you're always gonna feel like some of it, like there's gonna be something you connect with? I don't know. No, I think there's something to it because I do think like out of all the signs, I feel like I fit that the most, to be honest. There must be something to it. Yeah, Angie, okay. Do you get with, Venmo, do you get, like, a card? I know the Cash App, I got, like, a c I guess you could get a card with PayPal. I guess you could get them for anything, but Cash App, I actually got one, and it's pretty, it's pink. You got to choose. It's pink, and I have, like, a Z on it because you get to, like, kinda custom it. It's, like, the prettiest card. I love it. I've never used it because I don't but I have it. Is it? Okay, so I'll have to give you my PayPal. Like I said, I just opened a new one. It's just at my name, at Tiffany Zavarelli. Oh, and then, of course, you could use the email. I'd have to get but I have a, I updated my PayPal on the I Nightbot, but, yeah, I just did my name. Oh, well, because I couldn't do zavgirl because it's taken. Um, anyway. Yeah, yep, it's true. Yeah, the YouTube does take a percentage. 'Cause they consider a partner, like, so you're in the partner program, so it's basically your partners with YouTube, so they're your partner. I feel like the percentages change. I don't even know what they take now. I think at one time it was 50, then 40. I don't know though. I feel like it changes sometimes. I think last time I checked it was don't that wasn't it 40% that they take off of super chats? And then I swear it used to be 50% of ad revenue, and it was a little I think it was lower for super chats, but it's still a big chunk, but, um, it's still good though, it's still cool. Uh, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, really? I wasn't even paying attention. Shoot, Taurus, Libras, oh, thank you. We got the Pisces. Good night, Deb, 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 Deb. What is, Ela? Wait, what's wrong? I always do a little wind down. If you guys at the end, we just talk about whatever to wind down. Because I mean, true crime, some heavy stuff, and I know now with Wade, we're not so much talking about the murder, but usually it's like you're talking about like heavy, sad stuff. So I like to like just do like a wind down where we just kind of get it off our mind and talk about whatever. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know, Aaron. Well, yeah, one was a teacher, one was a doctor. Um, there was something else. Yeah, I mean, maybe some of them don't, but that one was a teacher. Sarah's supposedly a doctor, but there was somebody else that I feel like was talking about what they did. I don't know. Oh, no, Jen. When is her birthday? Oh, November 24th. Wow. Oh, wait. Yours is coming up. Yours is coming up. How old are you going to be? Oh, cool. I'm glad. I should turn on my phone. I was turning it off because it wasn't. I can't figure out how to. Well, let me see. So weird. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Let me turn it on for a minute, making sure I didn't. All right. Oh. All right. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure if I had to thank anybody for any super chat or Cash App or anything. I don't want to miss it, but if I ever do, I do see it. And I usually, the only thing with Cash App though, like with PayPal, you know how you could like thank them and write something out. I don't like with Cash App how you could only just do like an emoji, like one response. That's the only thing I don't like because I like want to thank the people, but I usually just like heart it. But I do like it though. It seems pretty cool though. Easy. All right, let me see. So I did get, yeah. So you gave me a Cash App. Did I thank you already, Melissa? That is really nice. But watch, let me see. If you click on it, then you could, let me do, wait, some of them don't even let you respond. Huh. Yeah, then sometimes you can't respond. Oh, I can't respond. But thank you, Melissa. I like the app, the way the app is set up on Cash App. It's cool. It's like easy. Okay. Anyway. It's over, Leslie. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe she's at the beginning. But it's over, silly. Man, people are they're so like, oh, I can't even take like 5 minutes at the beginning to talk to people without getting like people complaining. It's funny. It's silly. I don't know why some people are so mad. Why are you so mad? We only live one life. Just be happy. Because it's over. I'm doing a wind down, Leslie. Leave. We're just as a wind down. There's no more content. Just wind down. I said it already. I like to wind down at the end and talk to people. So yeah, that's all you're gonna get right now. Wait, losing sleep over what? I don't know. I think it'll be long. I really don't see how you guys, I don't see how they're going to be able to come to, yeah, let's talk about Delphi for a minute. The Delphi case. I do not know how they're going to come to a decision. I don't think they are. I think it's going to be a hung. Like they're not going to be able to all agree. It's so split. So like, think about it in the real world. I mean, it's so split with everybody following the case. So if they took a good sample of people, it's going to be split. I guess it would matter of my opinion, and it might they might be able to be unanimous, but it'll come to whatever side is better at like debate and like maybe persuading the other side. You know what I'm saying? So let's say the people that think he's guilty in the jury are like going to be better at persuading him, or the other way, people think he's innocent and they're going to be the better persuaders. Maybe they could come to a decision, but then I don't know. I don't even know what to expect. I can't even guess. I mean, no, I think it's going to be split, but like if I had to guess guilty or innocent no, I think it's split, because I don't think it's going to be down to like one person is going to be different. I think it's going to be like half and half almost, or like, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for that. Either way, like I'm nervous whatever the verdict is. I don't know why. It's just because I feel like it's gonna have so many people so emotional. Like, people are name calling creators that don't agree with what they agree with even. Like, we're all human, we're gonna have different opinions, but, like, people are being, like, nasty, like, attacking them personally, for, like I'm laughing at the ridiculousness of it, but, like, for having a different opinion on a case that, like, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm scared. I'm scared of what people are gonna act like either way. And if it's a hung, I mean, imagine having to do that again. Another trial. It's gonna be hard. All right, guys. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna try to edit this up so we can have a nice long one tomorrow. And I know, Aaron. I know. It's scary. It's sad. It's like everybody's like afraid to almost give their opinion. Or like don't come on too strong one way or the other. Just kind of. Because I mean, I do see both sides to a degree. Now, I do have my opinion on what I think, but I do see both sides, and I see the side that I don't agree with on the guilt or innocent thing. But I see because there's a whole nother issue to the thing is how corrupt that county is, and it is. Oh, hold on one second. Yeah, it's really corrupt. So, all right, I'm gonna go, guys. Well, I definitely want to do a Delphi video, especially when they come back. We'll have to talk about it. Hold on one. Hold on. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.